Well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. It's amazing to me. Some things are very amazing to me. It's amazing to me that Javante Tank Davis would respond to Victor Conte passing away, but not these allegations that have canceled his fight and him making $40 million in 2 weeks. Hmm? How you say Scooby? Scooby? Why? And you got Coach Kenny Ellis continuously posting on his Instagram. That's why I just added him. He posting on his Instagram, continuously posting. Alex Shield Jones, Blue was right again. Oh man, I know they got to get tired of me being right. Oh, it's canceled. Well, Tank Davis is canceled. Hey, K Crowder, what's up? The event, they said they're going to continue pushing the event. But Tank Davis will not be a part of it. L Dub Boxing, the boxing plug. L Dub, you see what I did, right? Dub, you see what I did? Dub said, did you see Jake's response? No, I didn't see it. What he said? I ain't see it. What'd he say? You saw I tagged Kenny, right? He tagged Kenny too? I tagged Kenny too. Dub, I tagged Kenny too. Oh, and the women is standing in solitary. The women is standing. I told L Dub you was right again. Hit the horns for my brother L Dub. Shouts out to L Dub. Yo, they did the. I told y'all they was gonna do the investigation, and after doing the investigation, they was gonna. He was gonna get it. Rod Neal, brother in the super chat. Jake said Tank was human garbage. Yep, I'm about to read it. What up? Where's all them dudes that was in my chat and in my inbox? Why you keep talking about that? Ain't nothing. Let's wait and play it out. Let it play out. Let it play out. Raider time, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue in chat. Salute, family. So guess what? My brother L Dub, the boxing plug, was right again. Bang. Salute. My brother Dub dropped that info, and y'all said that, oh, Blue, you don't know if L Dub telling the truth. How you know? So let's read what Jake Paul had to say, shall we? L Dub, when I dropped the video about the women standing against it, they said I was lying. Quote, Jake Paul, Javante Tank Davis is actual walking human piece of garbage. Working with him is an absolute nightmare. The unprofessionalism, the bizarre requests, the showing up hours late to shoots, the numerous arrests and related accusation lawsuits. If you support this man, you support the most vile sin a man can commit. Wow, that means they did their research, and that means they found, that means that Netflix and MVP Promotions said they was going to do their research, and they found that he was doing dirt. This means that they came to a conclusion where they found truth and receipts. I didn't want to give this woman abuser a platform to grow his fans and to grow his bank account. My company champions women. I'm so sorry to everyone involved, mostly to the undercard fighters, to my team at MVP, and to my team who worked so hard prepping for this fight, sacrificing time with loved ones and kids for this fool to lose his unintelligent mind again. It's scary that devilish men like this can rise to the top of the culture, the sport of to the top of culture and sports, including position of power. He said, I hope you people moving forward look beyond his fake sweat streetwear pieces swag and search for something deeper to be a fan of. As for me, it's on to the next. One always and anyone, anytime, any place. Mic drop. What did I tell y'all? I said it's a pattern. I need everybody in here that was in here defending it. Blue, you ain't got to do that. Blue, you ain't got to say this. Blue, you ain't got to. Where is everybody at? Because, again, if they didn't have receipts and they didn't have proof, shouts out to L Dub. He said, I don't drop fake news. That's a fact. If they don't have proof, Tank could sue them. This dude comes out talking about Victor Conte today, but ain't talking about the allegations. And what did I tell y'all? There's starting to be a pattern here. There's starting to be a pattern here. And the people around him are sad. The people around him that are trying to defend him instead of holding him accountable, y'all sad excuse for men. Because all y'all got daughters. Why y'all ain't holding this dude accountable? He said, "Oh, buddy's drinking haterade." Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Oh, you mad because I'm vindicated? You mad I was right? You mad my brother L Dub was right? Amani Viss, what's up? I don't see nobody else. I don't see you. Because you ain't nobody. I don't see you. You said, listen to myself. You a coward that walked this earth. How dare you? How dare you? This dude, this ain't the first time his baby mama, it ain't his baby mama, silly. You see how dudes come to this dude defense? This ain't the first time his baby, it ain't his baby mama. Not so smart guy. This is a whole other woman that he only been seeing for 5 months. Duh. This ain't got nothing to do with his baby mama. No, I ain't thin-skinned about nothing. I'm a real man. And I don't support coward behavior. I got 5 sisters and 4 daughters. So if you don't, of course you don't stand on my side of the fence. As a matter of fact, get that dude up out of here. Talking about I'm sensitive. No, get him up out of here, please. Thank you. I'm not defending hitting a woman. So then what are you talking about then? So what exactly are you talking about then? If you ain't defending him putting his hands on a woman, then what are you talking about? Prices for everyone. What's up? So if you're not defending him putting his hands on a woman, then what are you defending? Price said, I got two daughters I would never let. Exactly. Robert Singleton, what's up? I'm not defending him. So then what are you defending then? I'm confused. I would like to know. If you're not defending him putting his hands on women, then what exactly are you defending? What's your argument then? Narco Hammond TV, what's up? Wilbur Sports, what's up, Femi? You can't call yourself a man if you defend Tank and you came from a woman. Is this a fact? Thank you, Mario White. Exactly. Bobby Young, what's up? How can anybody sit here and say, man, this ain't the first time his children, this ain't his children mother. See how quickly y'all pull out your pom-poms? You pull out your pom-poms, high-fiving and chest bumping. And celebrating and don't even know what you're celebrating. You see how silly you sound? You see how diabolical you sound? You got your pom-poms out, high-fiving and chest bumping, and you don't even know what you're talking about. That equals a sad individual. We have 455 people here, Mr. Big Play Ray, and we don't even have 100 likes. Now I know the knee pad boys is in the back, right? Don't want to hit the like button, but my peoples, what are we doing? Machana 004, what's up? Valley Chris, what's up, family? CK Nostradamus, what's up, family? I can never understand. I can't relate to these generation of men, bro. I can't relate. How do you support a man? Get this. This dude has allegations from every one of his children's mothers, women he don't have children with. Then he had to hit and run with a pregnant lady. All these incidents are involving women. Do you not realize that? All of these incidents are involving women, not men. And then when it comes to the men in the sport of boxing that we want to see him fight, he got every excuse in the book. But you out here getting physical with women? But you won't do it with Shakur Stevenson? You won't do it with Devin Haney? You told the world you was scared of Ryan Garcia clipping you? Now, remember when his last children's mother made these allegations and suddenly she didn't show up because he paid her, allegedly. And she said the same thing. Oh, he hit me behind the head. This young lady saying the same thing. He hit me behind the head. And apparently Netflix ain't short on money. They got a lot more money than Tank do. So when they do their investigations, guess what? They're going to get to the bottom line. They got a lot more money than Tank do. So if Netflix told Jake Paul after they launched their investigation and they tell Jake Paul and MVP Promotions, hey, bro, we ain't moving forward with this. We don't want this money on our name. And then we got these women in unison, right? Standing together saying that they about uplifting women. Look at this picture. I told y'all, my brother L Dub informed me. Look at this picture they put up. Women empowerment. You think Netflix gonna play this game with them? You had dudes in my inbox talking about, man, these women is just haters. Dudes. Timothy, what's up, family? Timothy, we had dudes in my inbox talking about the women is just hating on Tank. USA Sports, what's up? Women is hating on Tank. They hating on Tank because they don't make the money he make. You dudes are sad. You a sad excuse for a male. You not a man, a male. Justin Hawkins, what's up? You see this picture they put up? You think this is an accident? You think this is an accident? They put this picture up and they letting you know we stand together? And I told y'all that my brother L Dub informed me, and then I did some research, and they like, yeah, yo, they ain't playing over there, bro. Francois Jones, what's up? I told y'all they was like DP Rocker, what's up? They like, yo, after L Dub, I didn't even know about that. L Dub informed me, and then when I did my homework and my research, and then people like, yeah, bro, it ain't looking good. They like, yo, the women ain't happy with him being on the card. So when I told y'all that, right, y'all came in my inbox talking about, you ain't have to make this video. You ain't have to. No, this is news, bro. So when I told y'all that, y'all said I was lying. When I said L Dub don't know. Well, L Dub does know. Guess what? L Dub was right again. L Dub was right again. And guess what? L Dub informed me, and I did my homework, and then guess what? I was right again. And so just think about this. I want y'all to think about this. Netflix, MVP Promotions, they saying we ain't dealing with this dude Tank. And Kenny is out here posting posters like it's still happening. That's why Tank behaves the way he behaves. That's why he behaves. If this is the people that you have around him, if you these are the type of people that you have around you. And they are condoning your behavior and enabling you. That's why you act the way you act. That's why you act the way you act. Nobody around him feels the strength to hold him accountable. He said this kid keep blowing. He ain't a kid. He a 30-year-old man with multiple children. He ain't a kid. He a 30-year-old man. He a 30-year-old man with multiple children. Nah. What he is a misfit. He said, and how old are you reporting on? It's my job, not so smart guy. What are you slow? You must be. You must be. The real Shelton, what's up, family? This don't make you a journalist. Why are you watching me? And what validates me as a journalist is the information that I put out there comes to be true. You must be Tank Davis in disguise. Slow. Light Eyes, what's up, family? Shogun 76, what's up? You are watching me with a fake profile. You don't know the definition of journalism. You just said this don't make you a journalist. Well, the information that I'm putting out behind the scenes is what makes me a journalist because it comes to be true. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm actually somebody. And you that gooky stuff that's on the bottom of your sneaker actually after you walk through a New York City at 4 a.m. after partying in multiple clubs. And you're the gook that you want to get off your shoes. You want to wipe your feet before you walk in the house. That's you. Cornelius Jenkins, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, damn, Blue, did Tank really fumble the bag already? Sure did. He said, ew, not really. Ew, really. Really. Carl Cookie, what's up, family? No, I don't have to stop doing anything. This is my platform. See? You don't know the pecking order. I could easily put you in timeout, send you to the kiddie table, or I can send you up out of here altogether. Oh, that don't make you a journalist. I got over 100 million views. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Javante Tank Davis. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Terrence Crawford. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Errol Spence Jr. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Tyson Fury. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Eddie Hearn. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Shakur Stevenson. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Devin Haney. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Teofimo Lopez. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Jamel Charlo. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Canelo Alvarez. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Demetrius Andrade. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Andre Ward. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Timothy Bradley. That makes me a journalist. I actually interviewed Yo Mama. That makes me Yo Daddy. And as you see, you wasn't worth it because I came back to my wife. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. So like I said, Netflix has a lot of money behind them. Netflix is when they launch an investigation, right? When Netflix launches an investigation, okay, Netflix is going to get to the bottom of it. And Netflix, if that is the case, if this was false allegations, right? Then guess what? Netflix wouldn't go this far because Netflix don't want to run the risk of being sued. Because he can actually sue them and say, listen, y'all cost me millions of hundreds of millions upon dollars, tens of millions of dollars, and this was not true. Carlos Dixon, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "What's up, Blue? I seen here on YouTube, Rolly say I did what he wanted to move up to cruiserweight to slap Jake Paul. Man, Rolly need to stay right where he at." Netflix, and when Netflix informed Jake Paul, ain't happening. We not moving forward with this situation. When Netflix say, "Hey, bro, this ain't happening. We ain't moving forward with this." Guess what? That's a reason behind it. And the fact that Jake Paul is saying, "Big facts, no cap, what's up?" And Jake Paul is saying that, "Hey, this dude is human garbage." That means that he heard and saw some receipts. And instead of Tank Davis coming out and disputing these allegations, he's talking about today was a good day that Victor Conte passed away. That tells you everything you need to know about this dude. Because he talking about today was a good day Victor Conte passed away, so now you dudes can't get away with. Bruh, you wasn't fighting them anyway. So why do you care? You said you was retiring after this fight with Jake Paul. You said after this fight with Jake Paul, you was retiring. So why does Victor Conte, first of all, he's not even smart enough to understand how business works. That's what makes it even worse. He's not even smart enough to understand Deuce Triple Eight. What's up, Femi? Miss Just Do, peace and blessings, Queen. This dude is not even smart enough to understand Motown. What's up? How business work. He said now Snack won't be in boxing. What are you talking about? Victor Conte has been battling this health issues for quite some time now. So the company is being run by other people. He's not even smart enough to educate himself on how business is being run. TC, peace of blessing. You're not even smart enough to understand how businesses are run. He said now Snack won't be in boxing. Why wouldn't Snack be in boxing? It's going to continue on. It's a company. He's not even aware that how that works. And so then, on top of that, you talking about, oh man, yeah. So now you fighters what? You said the sport of boxing was trash and you was going away from it. So now Victor Conte passing away have nothing to do with you because you wasn't fighting no Snack athletes anyway. You said you was done fighting overall. Again, you must have lied. YG Knight, what's up? He lied again, just like he tried to say that he ain't asked for them 12-ounce gloves. Just like he tried to say, I ain't asked for them 12-ounce gloves. And they was like, yes, you did. Jake Paul was like, yes, you did. You asked for the 12-ounce glove. No, I didn't. Then he goes sit down and tell Calvin in behind closed doors, I did ask for the gloves. And then uh 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 then Kenny Coach Calvin comes out and says, after talking to Tank behind closed doors, he had his reasoning for choosing these gloves was for his safety. You said you didn't ask for those gloves. Cornelius Jenkins, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank wasted his career. Just a few years ago, he was the man in his division, but now he's just another lame that beats on women. Hey, bro, and then here's the thing. Now you need now can he really retire? Now we're gonna find out, do he really have the money that he said he have? Right? Didn't they say Tank a star? Tank make all this money. Now let's see if he sail off into the sunset. He needs to sail off. He got the money already, right? I want Andre Ward. I want them to fight on. I want Andre Ward to get the opportunity. TSM7, what's up, family? I want it to be Andre Ward. Francis Ngannou he got aggravated. He said that it was an insult that they offered this fight. Francis Ngannou said he was insulted that they offered him, this fight. But as I stated, right? If if there's no truth to these allegations, then why would they pull him off the card? If there's no truth to these allegations, why would they pull him off the card? If there is no, I want Andre Ward. I want it to be Andre Ward, bro. So if there's no truth to these allegations, why would they pull him off the card? For what? Sherman Callahan, what's up? Think about that. Think about that. Right? They can't just cancel it and cost him millions upon millions of dollars with no explanation. And if these allegations is false, right, then he can sue. Now, think about this as well. I want y'all to think about this. Why you mean to tell me, hey, now Kenny gonna post canceled? Bro, Kenny, you knew it was. Look what Kenny posts. Bro, you knew it was, you already knew it was canceled. He gonna put canceled. Yeah, we already knew it was canceled. You knew it was canceled. So here's the thing. Like I said, there's starting to be a pattern. Hey man, I need y'all to get the lights up to 400, man. We got 555 people in here, and we got 230 likes. That's nasty work, people. Come on, man. Y'all ain't got love for Blue? Z Stacks, what's up? My brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. He glad because Tank was about to with those silly gloves. Yeah. But no, Drew, Kenny kept posting over and over all day promotion for this fight. He was promoting the fight all day, like to try to being sarcastic, like uh uh as if to say the fight is still happening. Boxing, bruh, we uh 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 we hitting we hitting a rough patch with boxing right now, man. For real, for real. We hitting a serious rough patch because, bruh, Dino Wells, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, "Much love, Blue. I'm tired of the and jiving and boxing for real, for real. My team is coming 2026. Salute, family. It's just nasty work, bro. Yeah, I could see Edgar Berlanga doing it in short notice. I could see Edgar Berlanga doing it. But I told you when they said they was launching an investigation, right? I told you guys, once they said they was launching an investigation, I said to you guys, "Oh, it's over." I told you guys. I knew right then and there. I said if this is true, if they launch an investigation, right? They're doing so because they know when there's smoke, there's fire. I told you guys that. My Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Say you always speak the truth. You are a genuine brother. Appreciate you, Queen. And what did I say? Right? When there's smoke, there's fire. So this dude takes the opportunity today with all these allegations, all these complaints, everything going on, and he chooses to go after Victor Conte, who passed away. Think about that. Why didn't today he come out and say, hey, bro, this ain't real, like I told you guys? This ain't real. This is false allegations against me, and I'm gonna prove my case. No, he talking about it's a good day for boxing. Victor Conte passed away. How about it's a good day for boxing that you're not in it? Eno Boxing, what's up? It's gonna be a good day for boxing when you're not in it. Because you are the one holding up the sport of boxing. He's the one hurting the sport of boxing. Like I said, when people were saying that Shakur Stevenson and these dudes going over there to spar Jake Paul, right, to help them beat Tank, and people were saying, my brother Tim Bradley was saying, hey man, they shouldn't do. And I said, no, the person that's bamboozling boxing is him, Tank. That's the person bamboozling boxing. So right now, you had the opportunity, right, to come out and say straight facts. What's up, family? I hope we get that Andre Ward joint too. We had the opportunity. I know Tim wasn't talking about those dudes being off code. Yeah, that's what he said. Right? So here's the thing, right? Today, Drew, he comes out today and he's like, today was a good day. Victor Conte passed away. And instead of dressing, what about you and your allegations and the fight being canceled? He don't address that. But he talking about Victor Conte? Make it make sense, people. Make that make sense. And he don't think that Mr. McNasty, what's up, family? It is sad, bro. But here's the thing. R. Stokes, what's up? You can't say things like that about this guy had a family. Sure did. But here's the thing. It gets worse, though, right? Is that he wasn't even fighting those dudes. So why are you concerned with them? He ain't fighting no snack athletes. Hold on, let me put this in. This dude ain't fighting no snack athletes. So why you concerned with snack athletes and Victor Conte? For what? How does it benefit you? What are you losing? Nothing. You wasn't fighting Shakur Stevenson. You wasn't going to fight Devin Haney. You definitely ain't fighting Terrence Crawford. So, why are you concerned with that? It just goes to show, like I said in the video I did, it's called fair. He just let you know that he's been fearful of fighting these dudes. Now you talking about, oh, see, now that Victor Conte not in boxing, it benefits him. Because he was afraid. It's just like I told you with Jake Paul, right? He's with Jake Paul. That press conference, he talking about, yeah, you better not be on nothing. Y'all better not find out nothing. I better not find out nothing. It's going to be up. If I find out something, it's going to be up. What's going to be up? Yeah, he know. He know. This dude know. That dude know. Right? Now it's going to be up if he found out something with Jake Paul. Man, if I find out something, it's going to be up. It's going to be up. You find out what? If you find out what, it's going to be up. Yeah, I find out something, it's going to be up. What's going to be up? Yeah, they know. They know. That's what he said. Nasty work, bro. Soldier, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, "Aloha, Blue. Jake Paul is trying to be this generation PT Barnum. He never challenges boxers his level. Did you fix your notification settings so we can know you're live? Just showing love from Hawaii. Salute to Hawaii, man. Love Hawaii, bro. I hope it gets fixed, man. That's the only thing I can say is I hope it get fixed. I appreciate you supporting the channel, supporting the grind. I need y'all to get the likes up. We should have 400 likes right now, man. Get the likes up. Knoxville, Cameron Fields, peace and blessings, Queen. So, like I said, man, this dude is this dude is out here talking about everything but the woman. The woman is accusing you talking about Victor Conte. Kendall, 1998 Deuce, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Tank is a walking reminder of why black fathers are important to have in the home. Teach your sons how to regulate their emotions and respect yourself enough to walk away from a woman. I agree. And you can't control everything your son or kids do, right? But again, you don't got to condone it. You ain't got to condone it. But the people around him are condoning it. They are celebrating it. I don't see nobody in his camp. I saw Calvin put up a message to Tank with all these photos with him and Tank, and he talking about the truth, and Kenny talking about promoting the fight. Nobody's addressing the young lady. Nobody's addressing the situation at hand. Why not? Ty in the sky, peace and blessings, Queen. If it's false allegations, why aren't you addressing it? Eno Boston, what's up? BVG Trey, what's up? Why aren't they addressing it? Saying, hey, bro. No, what's up? And even the ones who aren't saying anything at all are condoning it as well. Shit. That's a fact, Queen. And Queen, this is my thing. This is the issue that I have, Cameron Field. And then remember, Queen, dudes came here talking about, man, why you so emotional? Because I have 5 sisters and 4 daughters. And I'm a real man. I address every woman as queen and with respect. And and that don't mean every woman's gonna have respect for you or deserve respect. But guess what? I'm gonna give every woman the benefit of the doubt. And guess what? If said woman shows me otherwise, then guess what? I'm just gonna leave her alone. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. So I'm going to address women in the utmost and hold them in the utmost. Why you call women queens? Because, hey, if you're not going to be queen, it's going to be empress. I'm going to hold you in the highest level because they're the portal of life. You ain't got life without women. That's my belief. And you ain't got to believe me. Fido Gamer, brother, my brother in the super chat, much love, family. That's my beliefs. You ain't got to believe that, but that's my beliefs. Q Executive Suite, MLE, my brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. What's good, Blue? Just got in here. Are they canceling totally, or are they willing to find a replacement other than Ryan Tank might have CTE? Man, no, he don't got CTE. He got CMB. You know what CMB is? Coward man behavior. Cerebral One, what's up, family? R Stokes, what's up, family? He said, salute Cerebral One, my brother in Super Chat. He said, Taz dude. No, I know, executive. I know. But I just wanted to say that. Oh, yeah, for sure. Atho Mason 79. Oh, bro, what I said yesterday. Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. A woman boy, if they want to, they could get you, bro. Tank Quells, what's up, family? They could get you. Kenneth Neal, what's up? But boy, they could get under your skin like no other. Like, bro, a woman could get under. No, nothing's worse than a woman that you know that she knows that you got feelings for her, and or love her, and or she knows you, and knows how to push your buttons and knows how to get under your skin. You got to know better. That's her weapon. Yours is physical. Hers is verbal. Kendra, what's up, family? Kendra, what they said, I was lying. So a woman can push your buttons. I completely understand how you might want to send it to the moon. Oh, what's up, family? But you can't actually send her to the moon. There's a difference. Oh, if she want to push your buttons, oh, she can push you right over the edge. It's your job to put your parachute on. Your job to put your parachute on. Monda Mansa Musa LLC, what's up? Yeah, he is, Kendrell. Now, Kendrell, you mean to tell me that Netflix informs Jake Paul, hey, we ain't moving forward after this investigation. What and then Kendrell, then this dude comes out today. He knows it's canceled. He comes out today. Now he been under the radar all this time. He comes out today because Victor Conte passes away. And talk about Boston is in a better place now. Today was a good day for Boston that Victor Conte passed away. Now you dudes don't got nothing. You ain't fighting none of these men anyway. From these allegations, you competing against women. So you coming out talking about today was a good day because Victor Conte passed away. And talking about today is a good day because Victor Conte. But you ain't got no, you ain't trying to fight Shakur, Devin Haney, or any other fighter on Snack. You ain't trying to rematch Lamont Roach. You ain't trying to fight fighters on Snack or not on it. So why does it matter? What? And then you said you was retiring. Didn't he tell the world after this I'm retiring? So what does it make? What difference does it make? He said he was retiring. You ain't have Kendrell. He had no intentions on fighting the dudes we want to see him fight anyway. And then he said he was retiring. So what difference does it make? And then he's not even smart enough to educate himself, right? That he feels like, hey, oh, now a Snack is out of boxing. He don't even understand how business is run. Snack ain't gonna be out of boxing. Snack is not going away. It's a business. Victor Conte, Chilltown, what's up? Victor Conte has been dealing with this illness for quite some time. Snack didn't stop because he have people in position to run it. So he don't even know that Snack is not going away from boxing. Just Victor Conte is not physically here. So who said it was going to stop? He don't understand how business is run. It's nasty work. And you had grown men out here defending it, talking about Mellow Yellow didn't even know who was signing his check. He doesn't know crap. Facts. Remember that? He didn't know that Jake Paul was signing his. Jake Paul said, "I'm paying you. You paying me?" Amazing, bro. Amazing. Amazing. And then Jake Paul is like, "Yeah, I'm cutting your check." He called out for his manager, 6'4", and said, "6'4", you heard that? 6'4" already knew that because he's the one to do the business for you." Marvelous Tracks, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He says, since Tank has time for the future fight, will he fight the winner of Pitbull and Roach? Salute. Can't wait for Haney versus Norman. Me too. But here's the thing that's even more diabolical. Now we're going to find out if he really made all the money they said. Because now should be the time we should be saying, oh, we don't want to see you fight no more. Right? You don't need the sport of boxing no more. You made all this money. So now he should be retiring, right? Cameron Fields, the queen. Convos with KM. Peace of blessings, queen, in Super Chat. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. It's like before you type. Smash the like button. Blessings to you always. Blessings to you, queen. But, hey, queen, shouldn't we now say we don't want to see you fight these guys? No, we don't want to see you fight Lamont Roach. Take your money that you made and ride off into the sunset. Ain't that what he said? He got the money? Right, Mr. Shelton? No, Kendrell, don't fight Shakur. Ride off into the sunset. Take all that money they said you made, endless amounts of money, take it and ride off into the sunset now. Right? That's what they said. He made endless amounts of money. What side is he going to be? Mr. J, what's up? Basement Boxing Talk, what's up, Femi? Now is the time, Shakur, Lamont Roach, they should be, oh, bro, now you got to operate on our terms. Ain't nobody paying to watch Tank fight. First of all, now you got women boxers protesting him. That's bad in itself. What platform he gonna go on? Netflix just told you we ain't got nothing, we ain't trying to deal with this dude. I don't know about Turkey Al Sheik and DAZN. Amazon, now what he gonna do? Women boxers are protesting him. They don't want to be on the same card as him. So now, where you going? Now, if you Shakur and you all these dudes, he needs you now. Now the ball is in your court. Now you have control. He needs you. Tank needs them now. He needs them now. Think about that. He gonna have to go to them and be like, yo, let's make this fight happen. Now he's gonna need them or take all the money you earn and ride off into the sunset. This is what happens. Remember he went on there? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. He who giveth is he who taketh. Remember he said that? Remember he said that? He who giveth is he who taketh. That's what he told Lamont Roach, remember? Now where he getting the money from? To giveth. Like he said. Q Executive Suite, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He was the kid on the playground that fought kids and hit girls, only to find out he was in a class that's 7 students and 2 teachers and got out at 2:30. He said and got out at 2:30. Yeah, that's my thing. He needs them now, right? Now what he gonna do? Remember, he who giveth is he who taketh. That's what he said to Lamont Roach. He who giveth is he who taketh. Right? Didn't he say what did he say to what he said to Shakur Stevenson? I'm not fighting you and putting no money on your family table. That's what he said. I'm not fighting Shakur Stevenson. And putting money on his table. Kurt Robinson, what's up? It's not good, people, to behave in this manner. USA Sports, what's up, family? It's not good. Yeah, who did Shakur fight? He ain't do nothing. Now, who you gonna fight? Where you getting the money from? Who gonna put up the money? Think about that now. Who putting up the funds to Turkey Al Sheikh? Who gonna do it? How he said it on Four Brothers? Who gonna be the man to do it? Who gonna step up to the plate? You? You gonna do it? No, you ain't gonna do it. Who you gonna do it? You? You gonna be the one? Remember that? Oh, the singing old frog. Yeah, yeah. He said, "I hope." No, it's canceled, brother. Oh no, you ain't gotta hope it's really canceled. It's canceled. Oh, it's fully canceled. Did you not? You didn't see that letter Jake Paul put out? Netflix investigate. They ain't playing. Netflix don't want no parts of this. And the women boxers, they ain't trying to be part of this event. It's over, bro. It's over. Jake verbally destroyed Tank in that letter. Sure did. And did Tank respond to it? Did he say anything about it? Did he address it? Did he say anything about that? What Jake Paul said? What everybody else said? Did he say? Did he address them? Yeah, he violated Tank on Twitter. OD, Blue. Uh-uh. He ain't violate him. He did what he was supposed to do. He ain't violate the dude. He did what he was supposed to do. You're supposed to stand for something. There's too many people. They don't stand for nothing. That's the problem. And for what? Wrong kind of attention. Braska Rod, what's up, family? Jay Grant, what's up, family? Derwin Masanda, what's up, family? And another thing is Jake had to take the stand. Jake mad that he lost that bag. Jake's supposed to get paid in 2 weeks too. He got Netflix to give him the bag. Now they talking about moving into December 14th. Rich Porter, what up, nephew? He said, you that clown KO. He said, yo, that clown KO defend the tank. All right, Rich, we don't even take him serious. We don't even take him serious. Jamal, what's up, family? What I miss, Blue? They canceled. Netflix told Jake Paul they ain't going forward. Jake Paul had to cancel the fight. Jake Paul had to cancel. And Jake Paul, they did an investigation. Simpy Dumpkins, salute. Remember, MVP Promotions and Netflix says they was launching an investigation to the allegations. And the fact that they came back and they like, yeah, no, we ain't continuing with this. Well, that tells you everything you need to know. Q Executive Suite, brother in the super chat, once again dropping another cinco on your boy Blue. He said, remember what they said in the final seconds of round 12 of Judah versus Baltimore. And just like that, millions down the drain. Similar sentiments here. Sad. Yep. But more importantly, this dude came out and celebrated Victor Conte passing away. Think about that. He came out talking about it was a good day for boxing today. But the wild part is this dude will not fight any of those fighters. So why do you care? That's wild. Think about that. Just a desperate attempt to distract. Exactly. Exactly. Because here's the thing. Why didn't he address the elephant in the room? The dude been underground and disappeared, right? Since since the press conference. So you surfaced today. Out of sports guy, what's up? You surfaced today after the whole world is buzzing about your situation and are you gonna fight or not. You resurface and you address something that has nothing to do with it. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. It's nasty work, bro. But his team will be defending him. No accountability, Rich. And it's just like you said, old boy over there defending him. Come on, man. That's clownish behavior. Again, man, how do women look at these types of people and be like, I'm taking you serious at anything? That's super bogus. How you have children or anything? Like, bro, come on, man. Weird behavior, bro. It's weird behavior, bro. Think about that. How you have children and stuff, and you out here condoning that? Come on, bro. Ain't no real man condoning that behavior, bro. Ain't no real man condoning that behavior. Ain't no real man gonna condone that behavior at all whatsoever. None. Not a single one. Ain't no real man gonna condone that type of behavior. Never. 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 Nasty work, bro. But on that note, man, let me get out of here, man. It's late. Let me have my last meal. Just fit life. Peace and blessings, Queen. Yeah, let me get out of here, man. Much love to y'all, man. But they looking for a replacement opponent, and it looked like it could be. They reached out to Francis Ngannou, Andre Ward. Swift for horror, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, I think the whole thing is cap. Tank likes to call Devin and Shakur clout chasers, but he is the ultimate clout chaser. Wouldn't Tank have been arrested for violating his parole probation PBC playbook 101? No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. They pushing for it. Trust me. If she gonna put, man, listen. She trying to go the route of just getting the bag out of him. But no, not yet. Well, we gonna find out. But yeah, man, let me get out of here, man. I hope it's Andre Ward. I want to see Andre Ward. All facts. All facts, man. They reached out to Andre Ward according to what I was told. So let's see. Let's see. But I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Much love to each and every one of y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit all on the notification button so you get every time I'm going live, and make sure you get every notification when I upload. PKTK, what's up? Much love to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.